What's up, everybody? Back at it again with another video. This is the first video that I'm filming since I've been sick. Also, I have like weird retainers in and it's a thing. There's a video coming about that, but I'm leaving them in because they hurt. So if I have like a weird little like lisp every now and then, that's what it is. But I want to do this video. You saw the title. I'm going to go over how I did my lash lift. I've gotten a lot of comments and DMs on Instagram about my eyelashes, and I talked about it in one of my last videos, and it seems like people are kind of curious to see how it is, and I highly recommend it. I still have to read the instructions for everything, so I'm just going to show you guys what I do, but this is the kit that I use. It's called the Pink Z Eyelash Perm Kit, and then we'll open it up. It came, I think it came in like another box. I don't remember, honestly, it's been a while. And it's all messy because, again, I've used this already twice. And I've kind of like refined my method since then. Slides out like that. It comes with your molds. Didn't realize there was a difference to the molds. There is. Comes with your different solutions. Another mold stuck to your instructions, but these are your instructions over here. This is your eyelash glue. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. These are rods, which a lot of people, if you've ever seen another tutorial video for your eyelash perm, most people don't recommend using these. They recommend that you use these. If you can see it. Either way, it's these little things you stick under your eye. They're really kind of hard to clean and deal with, especially if you are lazy, like me. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just like dive on in. I'm going to scoot you guys in a little bit closer, but the things that you need are this kit. I will link it down below. I got it from Amazon. I believe it got here with Prime in 2 days. The other thing you're going to want is some Q-tips and some toothpicks. Q-tips, toothpicks. I don't know why that sounded weird in my head. I probably said it fine. The other day I said schedule, and I'm American. I don't know. Okay, so let's get on into the video. Really quick, let me go over what each one of these solutions is. The first one that you're going to want to use is going to be this big bottle here is going to be your eyelash glue. A lot of people recommend using your own eyelash glue. I use this one. It works fine. It's great. When you use the ones for like the bigger, more dramatic curl, the problem I did have is like I wear contacts and sometimes my contacts would like pop out. And so if that happens, well, you'll see it happen. But yeah, you're going to use this to glue the pad onto your eye and your eyelashes onto the pad. And then you go and you use the perming solution, which is this first one right here. Then you're going to use the setting lotion, which is this one right here. This third one is the most moisturizing lotion right here. And this is your cleansing water. You can use regular water. I think it's like a micellar water, which I think is just water with some oil in it, which I don't know what micellar water is. I think that's it. I don't know what it is, but again, I don't know what anything is. I'm just telling you how to do what I learned how to do, so that maybe it's easier for you, or you can make the decision to buy something, or if I'm recommending this kit to you. Okay, so I'm gonna start with gluing everything down. Make sure your eyelashes are clean. Ooh, I got this nifty little tool. I don't think it does anything, honestly, but we're gonna get all up close and personal now. This is my moment where I zoom in and tell you guys that I want Taco Bell to sponsor my videos. You should also subscribe to my channel because I'm uploading frequently now, and entertainment is entertainment, even if it sucks. There's the tool I got the other day. This is an eyelash brush. So you kind of like do this. I think it's an eyelash brush. It's not an eyelash brush. What is it? A separator. An eyelash separator. And I think you just kind of like do this. The thing about when you perm your eyelashes is if any time that you get your eyelashes like crossed or any of those things, mine kind of like, just like my eyebrows that like grow like all over the place, my eyelashes also do the same thing. It's just kind of like my hair. It's all over the place. And so they cross and criss and stuff like that. I like it. I don't mind it. It looks more like my face, more natural. looks more like my face, Kristen Cross. I stand behind that statement. So yeah, just gonna brush that out a little bit, make sure that everything's a little bit the same way. But make sure your eyelashes are clean. I washed my face before this. Everything's clean. I haven't worn mascara in a while. But make sure you use really good like makeup remover, cleansers, and all that kinds of things. So you don't have any makeup anywhere, that you're all crystal clean. Clean face. Clean. So now we're going to apply the shields. They're labeled. They're in this little pack here. They are labeled at the top. And so, let's see. This one's medium. It has a little M. You're not going to pick it up on the camera, but it says like a little M at the top here on the little doily looking part. The large one. So large, what it's going to do is it's going to make it come further out. It's a bigger bulge. Bigger bulge. It's going to look further out. So your eyelashes won't go as close to your eye. It'll look, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. But the smaller you go, the tighter it goes and the longer your lashes. So it's like if you're going for volume, I would definitely recommend going for the larger size because then you're going for like more out. And so then when you use any kind of a mascara or anything like that, then it's awesome. I think I've said this before, I always love length like more than volume. I just find that pretty. So we're going to use small. Yeah. We're going to use small because that's going to be the tightest to my, oh, basically already sticky. That's the tightest to my eyelid. But the thing is, I can't find the other small thingy. When I got up to go chase my dog, I lost it. One moment, please. Okay. So what we decided, and by we, I mean me, I'm going to do one eye for you guys on camera and then show you guys both eyes after I'm done because I'm just going to do one eye at a time. You can do two eyes at a time. I've done it. Both times that I've done this, I've done both eyes at a time. I started just doing it by like one at a time just because I was like, is this going to be too hard, whatever, and I eased into it. And then I was like, oh, I can do this because I wasn't sure like how much I'd be able to like open this eye, and since I'm like not very good at seeing, you know, I have like poor vision. I didn't know I need what I need, and I didn't think that if I couldn't open my eye, I couldn't do it unsighted, you know what I mean? And then I realized I could do it, and so I did it like that. So you could do it one at a time, whatever. You just alternate your timers on your phone or on whatever timer you're using. But for today, I'm going to be doing it the long way, so it's probably going to take probably about 30 minutes total because I need to use this one mold. So yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to adhere this small mold onto my left eyelid. That is my longer lashes. So this is before, to let you guys know, I've done this twice before. The first time I did it, I used the large one. I was really happy with my results, saw a major difference. The second time I did it probably was only a few weeks after the first time because I realized using a smaller mold that I would have more of the length I was looking for. And that would have been 2.5 months ago, and I still have curl. My eyelashes normally go a little bit like down. They don't have curl. They don't have any of what you're seeing now is not natural to me. So this is really long-term lasting results. And so I'm really happy with it. I would continue buying this, and I recommend it. I really do. That's why I'm linking it, because we recommend it. And again, we is me, okay? Oh, hashtag not spawn. Hashtag wish I was spawn. Like I said, I want some money. It's Christmas time, okay? This is really good because it's like this time of year. You're trying to get things done and all this stuff. You can get this stuff done for your New Year's and Christmas. Get looking right. Looking like a snack. Here, we're just going to paint on eyelash glue, which is number 5 eyelash glue. They're all numbered in the set, even though it's the first thing you do, it's the last thing in the set, so they numbered it last. So you can kind of see how much I put on there. It's not a lot, it's not a little. That's right. Okay, so we're going to work on placement, so I'm going to make sure I can get this on camera, but also get this right. Okay. It kind of has like a weird, like, purpley blue, iridescent, chromish tint to it and it's pretty. Okay, here we go. Make sure you guys can see too. From behind your eyelid. This is where the toothpick can also help. Making sure they're all like in the front. Okay. And then I'm just gonna like push this down. This back lashes are usually a little harder because I don't want to get this stuck in here. Hey, welcome to Chili. Okay, I think all my eyelashes are out. Making sure. Now you just want to. The rest of this tutorial is gonna be so weird, but you want to like let this dry a little bit. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit more. You just want to like let this dry a little bit. So I'm gonna come in now. You want to get another coat of the eyelash glue and you're gonna paint it on the outside of the mold, and then you're gonna use this same toothpick, and then you're gonna take your eyelashes from the base up and then stick it and stick it and stick it and stick it. You know, this is what I do for beauty. You know what I mean? Like, this is something that like I don't know. I would do a tint too, and I might experiment with that too in the future. But it's just like has saved my life. Or it's like saved so much time for me in the mornings. Like I look more like a human and like a girl, which is nice. Okay, I'm just gonna come in. My favorite part of the end, so I'm gonna start there. And just stick it. And just stick it. I think I might need more glue. We might need more glue. They're being picky. We're gonna use more glue. We're gonna go heavy-handed with this glue. Okay. This is harder this time, I feel like. There we go. Gotta use some like good amount of pressure. Because my eyelashes are being picky. Okay, I'm just gonna keep gluing this down, adding more glue, using pressure, sticking it at the top like this. There you go. And just pushing it down, applying steady pressure. Okay, I'm gonna fix the layout of these because they're not pretty. There we go. I just want to look long and full and party. Look how party I look. Okay, so the next part is make sure you have your instructions because you're a dummy who doesn't remember things. But you're going to get the #1 perm solution. You're going to get a Q-tip. You're going to hear my family outside the room because loud Cuban people, escándalo todo. This smells like rotten ass eggs, but it's worth it. Just put it near your eyes and you'll look fabulous. I dip the Q-tip in, and you're going to put this on for 10 to 15 minutes, which means 15 because beauty takes time. Okay, and then we're going to apply. So one of my eyelashes, or a couple of my eyelashes over here are just like so long. It's so weird. But, you know, we accept God's graces in all forms. Okay, so then I'm going to set a timer. I put it on like pretty heavy-handed. You're going to wipe it away in 15 minutes with the end of that same Q-tip because don't be wasteful. And then, yeah, set your timer for 15 minutes and I'll check back in after 15 minutes and tell you the next step. Okay, so now that I look like that weird kid that flips his eyelids inside out and I've been sitting here for a while, we are going to wipe away the excess on here. Make sure you don't get on the bottom lashes. And part of the thing was I also started, like, my eye was like weird and I started getting it like on the inside. You can use the Q-tip too and like get the inside, not the one that has the solution obviously, and like clean the inside off. Be careful not to poke yourself in the eye like I did, but whatever. Wipe this away. So for the setting lotion, after you take off all of the excess perm off. You're going to grab that. And you're going to apply it the same way. It's this one, it's blue. It says number 2 setting lotion on it. Okay. Doesn't smell like rotten eggs. We're going to use the other side of another Q-tip. There. And you're going to apply it the exact same way that you applied the perm. And this one you're going to leave on for 10 minutes. They say like not to get it on the tips. But I've been messing that one up. I just kind of saturate the whole thing. There you go. I'm really like, there you go. I like put more on the base line here. You can see it. More on the along the base right here than anything. Okay, we're gonna set a timer for 10 minutes and then I'll check right back in the next clip. I'm back. I feel like for me it's been 10 minutes and for you guys it's been like not even 10 seconds and I come back with like a weird transition of I am back. That literally sounds like all the songs my grandpa used to listen to growing up. Wow. Okay, so next step is to wipe that shit off. Get it off. Get it off your fucking face. I'm not going to be monetized ever, I don't think. Next step after we take that stuff off is going to be applying the number 3 moisturizing lotion. Again, you're going to get a QE tippy. You're going to dip that shit in. Ooh, fun color. And you're gonna put it on. Ooh, this one smells good. It smells like a grandma. And I love the smell of grandmas. I should probably not look at the viewfinder and do this. I should probably look in the mirror because that's probably super unsafe. Just make sure that you're super hydrated. I don't think you can ever be too hydrated with your eyelashes. Tell that to the rest of my hair that ended up in a bun now because I got tired of waiting. So we're going to leave this on for 5 minutes and then I'm going to check back in. And you guessed it, 5 minutes. Okay, this is so close. Howdy. Ooh, who am I? I have not been at A&M in a minute. Gig'em. Oh my god. Go home. I need to go home. I need to go home. I am home. Oh god. Okay, so we're done. Okay. Fun. Okay, I don't think you have to like do anything. The next part is to get the cleanser water or whatever. Wipe away the excess from here. Okay, get the cleansing water. And then I just spilt it all over me. Great job. Great job, Ash. Great job. Greatest job ever. You're doing amazing, sweetie. And then this is when it's going to start to like lift off of the lashes. Okay, I'm almost out of this because obviously like I just said I spilt it everywhere, but I think you can just use anything. I just kind of like do this like rolling thing from the tip down and like the side to side motion. Hold this, just get the rest of this off. Coming, bam, there it is. There's your new eyelashes. They are here for you. Hear them, you can see already just looking from like this side to this side, basically like what kind of a difference you're dealing with, and they're really wet and everything once they get dry. Also my tips are pretty like light colored. But yeah, I mean it's so easy. Let's brush it. Oh yeah. So there you go. This is this eyelash over here. This is her. I love it. I love it. I highly recommend this. So I'm gonna do the other eyelash and I'll show you guys the finished product. So like I said, it was 15 minutes, right? No, 15 minutes, 10 minutes, and then 5 minutes. So it was 30 minutes. It only takes 30 minutes to get all of this done, and it looks great. I really recommend the results, but let's do the other eye and I'll show you guys the finished product. So I just finished the other eye. It looks great. I'm really happy with my results. Like I said, I really recommend this kit. There's other ones that are like it too on Amazon if you want to take a gamble on those. If I can't find the exact one, I'll try to find one similar, but this is the one that I've used. Again, I have very sensitive skin, very sensitive eyes. And I have not had like much of, if any, of a reaction. Sometimes my eyes, like I said, do get a little bit red or irritated just from having them open and like at that position for like 30 minutes. But other than that, nothing has really affected my eyes or any of those types of things. So I recommend it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will show you guys kind of what I'm dealing with close up. Here we are. There's both eyes. I think you can definitely see a difference. Again, sorry, I'm looking at the viewfinder because I just want to make sure I'm looking at what I'm trying to explain to you guys over here. But yeah, it's definitely longer, lifted. It'll look a lot better if you have like mascara and stuff on. I'm not going to be putting mascara on in this video, but the next video I am filming is following a makeup tutorial. So if you want to see me try doing a James Charles makeup tutorial when I know nothing about makeup, look out for that video. It'll probably be the video right after this one. And I'll see you guys there. Make sure you subscribe if you want to catch that video. Subscribe if you want to find any of my other videos. Let me know in the comments down below if you bought this, if this works for you, or anything else. If you hate me, let me know. I love hate comments. I just, show them to my therapist and cry about them later on, whatever. And my self-esteem is directly correlated to how many likes and subscribers I get, and it is low, so please help me out. Subscribe and like my video. Thank you guys. See you guys in the next video. Bye!